Welcome to the Misadventures of Willie in Surroundead. Willie, an unemployed 30-year-old, is thrust into the world of zombies and mystery. He only has a knife, a few rags, which in this story heals Willie for a bit of life, and the clothes on his back. Willie needs a bit more rags for emergencies, so he rips his clothes to produce some cloth, and from these cloths crafts some rags. For some odd, unknown reason, Willie isn't naked, which is great. I wouldn't want to see Willie butt naked running around. Thanks, developer. Willie is headed for the safe zone, so he needs to find his bearings on the map. To do this, he needs to be close to a structure for that structure or point of interest to show up on the map. Ooh, a motel. But wait, too many zombies around, so Willie decides to find a safer building to get close to. Ah, that's it, Willie thought. A gas station of some sort. Less zombies at the back of the building, so Willie gets closer. Ooh, an automobile repair shop. Willie decides to move away from the repair shop for safety before checking the map. And there it is! Willie is now able to find his location on the map. He is on the east side of the map and needs to move west to get to the safe zone. Willie decides to head into the repair shop to find some loot. His priority is a better weapon and fuel, in case he finds a vehicle. Ah, first zombie casualty. And look, a crowbar! It's just what Willie is looking for. Now, for the fuel. Steady. Steady. Fantastic! A vehicle repair kit. Now, how will Willie bring that with him? Willie needs to find a bag or some clothes with pockets. Willie hopes to find these in the building, so off he goes. Alas, there are no bags nor clothes with pockets. Willie decides to just drop the vehicle repair on the ground and hopes to get it once he can return. So, Willie is off to the safe zone. But wait, what is that yonder? Smoke? Could it be? Oh my gosh, Willie has found a vehicle, an ambulance. Willie is thanking his stars for his luck. He has gas and a vehicle repair kit nearby. And now a vehicle. Willie sets off to fetch the ambulance. Willie decides to make it a run for it. Oh my god, a zombie runner bumped onto the ambulance which causes a fire. Willie decides to head back to the repair shop and fetch the repair kit and refuel the ambulance. Willie then decides to pick up all the loot that he dropped, now that he has the ambulance to store the said loot. Willie checks the map and decides that the fastest way to get to the safe zone is a straight line through the woods. While traveling near a lake, Willie notices a campsite full of zombies. Willie wonders if there are good loot in said camp. Willie decides to lure the zombies away from the camp by honking the ambulance. While going around the camp, Willie notices an open crate. He thinks this will be a well worth stop. Notable loot in the camp are a police uni with pockets in the crate, in the rubbish bin a secure container and then some, in the trash bag, a fishing rod. Perfect. Willie thought to himself, the fishing rod is a great find since fishing is the best moneymaker for early game. Willie travels onward until tragedy strikes. In Willie's excitement to get to the safe zone, he misestimates the corner of a parts car and rams it, causing the ambulance to be wedged between the car and a bus. Furthermore, zombies are approaching the ambulance. Willie is stuck. He needs to dispose of the zombies to set free the ambulance. In a daring move, Willie steps out of the vehicle, crowbar in hand, and attacks the zombies head-on. Well, not really head-on. Willie is on the roof of the car for safety. Once the ambulance is free, Willie sees another vehicle in smokes, an RV. Willie decides to tow it to the safe zone. What is this? The ambulance cannot tow a vehicle. Great Scott! What if the RV tows the ambulance instead? Willie thought. Ah, perfect. But Willie notices something in the RV's options. It says sleep. Does that mean you can sleep in the RV? Sweet! The RV is a great addition to Willie's collection. Willie has reached the safe zone with a huge relief. Now to sell the junk and do some window shopping. Since it's almost 6 p.m., Willie decides to fish until dark. It is dangerous out there during the night, especially Willie doesn't have the right gear to survive the dangers out there.
A few moments later.
Time to cook the fish and check how much the cooked fish sells for. Willie decided to sell the stack of small cooked fish and keep the rest for consumption. Willie earned $450 for the stack. Willie heads out to sleep and rest, ready for the next day of misadventures. I hope you enjoy this first episode of the Misadventures of Willie. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Cheers!